Alright, hey guys, welcome back to the final part of the story of Pokemon Blaze Black. A hack of Pokemon Black by Drayano60. Damn, I haven't done that intro since Fire Red Omega. Anyway, last time we defeated the entire Elite Four, and this time we're going to be heading up to the Champions Room to see the outcome of the battle between Alder and N. I'll give you a hint, the one with the red hair didn't win. That's kind of weird because one of them has red hair in a ponytail, the other has green hair in a ponytail. First two Pokemon games were red and green. I don't know if that was done on purpose or what, but yeah. This is not a suitable place. Champions Room just isn't cool enough, so we get a giant fucking castle. So that just happened. I'm wondering how they're going to top this, if they're even going to try in Black 2 and White 2. Anyway, as I mentioned briefly in the last part, Charon was also challenging the Elite Four, and he just beat them. So Charon actually isn't that weak. So this is honestly really awesome because for once they changed up the classic formula of, you just know exactly what's going to happen. You're going to beat the Elite Four and fight the champion at the end. And this time, that's not what happens at all. And it's a huge castle. It's linear as hell, but yeah. And the 6 sages, oh no, we're going to have to fight all 6 of them in a row or something. Also, they all quote philosophers, I think. Those in accord with fate are preserved, and those who rebel against fate perish. When the way is forgotten, duty and justice appear. One can lose the forest for the trees. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, that is a second mistake. Superior men understand what is right. Inferior men understand what will sell. There are not 2 suns in the sky, nor 2 sovereigns over the people. None of that has anything to do with the game. See, they do battle, but then this happens. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I think Black and White are awesome. But, I mean, What? But yeah, they do battle. It's just like, no, like, you can't battle them because that would be too interesting. Ever talkative. So anyway, just head up here, head up the stairs, and we'll begin End's Castle. It's not a dungeon or anything, it's just a couple of linear corridors with some rooms where you can pick up items and meet people, and find out a little bit more about Team Plasma. You know, they're corrupt, and not all of them share the same beliefs, and they're questioning why they're part of Team Plasma and whatever. And then there are others that are extremely devoted. Which is really just like religion, which they're basically based on crusaders. So I mean, whatever. Like, a lot of the things they say, if you just imagine them as Christians, it works. And I'm not trying to offend anyone because I'm a Christian myself. Please don't start any religious arguments, I'm not in the mood for this shit. In this castle, you may rest your Pokemon and access your PC. Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, in here, I mentioned them a while ago when I was doing Dragon Spiral Tower, I think, are Anthea and Concordia. They're called, like, the Goddess of Love and the Goddess of Harmony or something in the Japanese version, which aren't actual names, so I'm assuming they're titles. And, I mean, this is the only time in the game you meet them, the only time you see them besides the intro, and I guess they were just there to be with N as he was growing up, but I don't really get it. And I know I'm spoiling this a little bit early than it actually gets said in the game, but it doesn't really matter because this is, I mean, most people should know already. N and Ghetsis are rumored to be father and son, but they're actually stepfather and stepson, or adoptive or whatever. N's real parents are unknown. This was confirmed in an interview. So who knows? Anyway, yeah, the excuse is that they're like trying to hack into the trainer PC so they can release Pokemon remotely. Anyway, you have full PC access here. I'm not going to switch anybody out, mostly because my team is 88, 88, 84, 87, 84, 90, and the things that I left in the box are 57 and 64. So I'm going to have to pass. But yeah. There are also items you can pick up, like Ultra Balls and stuff. There was a Max Potion before. And yeah, you see, there are people who are attached to their Pokemon, and I think in the next room there's a guy whose Pokemon has become attached to him. And thank you God for that Max Revive, because I have a feeling I might need it. I still haven't decided who I'm going to get, who I'm going to send back to the box in exchange for Zekrom. I mean Reshiram. Yeah, and if you like, this guy will teleport you back to the Pokemon League in case you're really not ready. And that other guy will give you one Ultra Ball, which really should be enough because Zekrom and Reshiram are really easy to catch. They really want you to catch your version Legendary and use it in the final battle, because they break their own rules to do it. They have a teleporter back to the Pokemon League in case you want to buy more balls. They have a guy that will give you an infinite supply of Pokeballs if you're out. Literally the only... And you can't... I'm pretty sure once you're in the room, you can't leave. And if you faint it will still be there. It will still be standing there. The only way to avoid catching Zekrom or Reshiram is to... The only way to avoid having it immediately go into your party's first slot... This is En's room, it's pretty cool. But, the only way to avoid having it immediately go into your party and into the first slot is to have a full party, and even then they let you send a Pokemon back to the box through some mysterious method. And the only way to avoid catching it, period, is if your party is full and every single one of your like 24 or whatever number it is boxes is full. And even then, you can feint it and the game will proceed, but you can go back to Dragon Spiral Tower after you beat Ghetsis and catch it. But if you feint it there, it will never reappear again. Because I guess they figure, alright, we gave this little fuck enough chances. And I can't imagine anybody would want to go through that much trouble. Like, I actually saw a video of somebody catching it at Dragon Spiral Tower, and I was like, you are devoted. You really wanted to know what would happen. Anyway, I believe up here is the final four. Yup. Who am I gonna send out first against this guy? I guess I'll start with Zinger, somebody who's not that strong, and I'll save. I think I'll get rid of Zinger. Really weak. Like, honestly, I don't think Zinger did jack shit during the Elite Four, so, yeah. But first, Ghetsis comes in to talk some shit. And pretty much he just reveals, like, yes, I'm fucking evil, which anybody could have guessed. Alright. Let's go do this. I'm hoping to not need save states during these fights, but who knows. And I just love how it's this huge, like, beautiful castle and like this ornate throne room, and it's a kid in a baseball cap. I think the oldest N could possibly be is like 20. And considering it's Pokemon, he's probably like 18 or something. So that's supposed to be like the "oh shit, I am screwed" moment. So that's supposed to be the "I'm saved" kind of moment. So yeah, you can just like walk around and whatever. You can also go back to the throne if you'd like. Well, not really, it's broken. But yeah. Give me a second, because I'm thirsty and I've got like 3 battles in a row ahead of me. Okay. So, without further ado, let's do this. So, oh hey, it's level 70. That's actually good. In addition to them really wanting you to catch Reshiram or Zekrom, they also really don't want it to be shiny. Hence, it's impossible for this Reshiram or Zekrom, if you're playing white, to be shiny, ever. If they're hacked to be to appear shiny, the game will freeze. I don't know why I was really expecting that thing to work. Oh boy. Zinger kinda taking it. That should really be enough. Yeah. The vast white Pokemon. Of course, I will give it a nickname. Given the origins of Reshiram and Zekrom, one Pokemon being split into 2 over the argument between 2 brothers, well, it's kind of reminiscent of another quarrel between 2 brothers, Remus and Romulus. And considering Reshiram's name begins with R-E and Zekrom's name has R-O-M, I figure Remus would be a good name. See, like, that's never possible. But this time they were just like, screw it, why not? So, yeah. And here we go with the final end battle. Now guys, don't be fooled. This isn't the Pokemon that you think it is. That's right, it was a Zoroark. Should take him out in one hit. Tepic Boss should be able to handle it. Alright. Got Mayday for that. Porygon Z. No problem for downright. Don't have much to say about this, except that this is going really well. And the actual Zekrom. Just hit him with Ice Punch. Bolt Strike, I believe, is Zekrom's second signature move, next to whatever the other move. It's called Cross Thunder or whatever in Japanese. Oh man. See, that's better than shitty-ass Dragon Breath that Remus comes with. Well, my dragon is better than yours. So... my actual dragon, not my legendary. Lindworm's the man. And it's Ghetsis. Who truly proves himself to be an evil bastard. And now it all comes out, because nobody could have guessed. That's supposed to be him healing all your Pokemon. So here we go. Final boss of Blaze Black. I'm not sure what Turbo Blaze and Terravolt do, but I'll be sure to include in a caption. Oh man, that sucks. Ah, he's sending it out early. He has Genesect, a legendary that is as of yet unreleased. But, Ghetsis' song, everybody knows the chant. At first, everybody thought that not only was it Genesect's battle theme, but that it was saying Dennis. So Genesect's nickname is Dennis, so it fits that he would have one. Of course, there are other reasons Trey chose him, which he explains in his video, but still. Oh boy. Ah. It's good then, because I did the same thing. Now then, it's a focus sash, not sturdy, so unless you get freeze hacks, you, sir, are done. Genesect has an interesting cry. Hydreigon. This fuck. Honestly, this thing is the scariest thing on his team in normal black and white. Because he can hit a lot of types super effectively. He's strong, he's fast. This might kill. Yes! I hate how... I really don't like the music they have for when you're in danger. Like, it's cool and all, but it's like, it stops the rest of the music. Yes. Actually, no, Roswell. Oh, I forgot about the spikes. older version of Blaze Black, he had he had for Alligator. I don't think that's in this version anymore, though. Nice. Perfect. Because you see, what I wanted was for everyone on my team to get 1 kill. And that's exactly what happened. Pretty dope final battle. No, not exactly. If anything, I am the perfect ruler of this perfect world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Blaze Black. So, I guess some thanks are in order. First of all, to my fans and viewers and whatnot for, for providing the audience. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't have been doing this in the first place. Special thanks to Dreano for making the hack, as frustrating as it was at times. I think if I see another Toxic Protect, I'm going to shoot myself. And of course, just thanks to, Nintendo, I guess, for making Pokemon in the first place. I'm not positive that I'm going to be doing post-game or not. The thing is, right now, I have some things that I really want to do. I want to finish Storm Silver within a reasonable time frame. Like, by the end of next month, by the end of this month, I want to be done recording, done uploading by the end of next month, or middle of next month. And in addition to that, Today's the 17th right now. Um, Black 2 comes out in just a couple of days, and I really want to do videos of that. And I don't want to be caught up doing too much at once. So I'm not saying I'll never do the post-game, but definitely not right now. And it seems to me like Storm Silver is the more popular game anyway, so I kind of just wanted to get the story done. If there's a lot of demand for the post-game, then I'll consider it, considering my team is like almost level 100 already. The trainers really can't be that bad. But honestly, this game doesn't have that much post-game. It's just a couple of routes and trainers. Dre added in the gym leader rematches, but that's pretty much it. I'm not going for any legendaries because there's like a 1% chance of finding them in the areas that they're at, and I just don't feel like it unless I get super bored. What else? Yeah, can't think of much else to say, except thanks for watching.